Good freaking morning, people. Big Red here. Thank you all for tuning in to my Red Talk. Today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to all you lovebirds out there. And it is Wednesday. It is hump day. So it is absolutely fucking freezing outside today. But the sun is shining and it's still 33 degrees out. It's something I don't think I'll ever understand. But it's fucking cold. I know it's February. This is where I get the, it's winter time. You live in New York. Yeah, I know. Doesn't mean I like it. Okay? I hate it. I've hated it for years. I'm over it. I'm absolutely over this shit. And, you know? And yes, I'm still in shorts for the record. Okay, so eat a dick. But yeah, so I hope everybody enjoyed my my pancake making tutorial yesterday. That was kind of fun. And like on days where like I'm obviously not in the car, that's the kind of stuff I'll do. So I think that'll be cool. And I think that was fun for sure. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll do something like that more going forward. I don't know. Did you guys like it? Drop a comment down below if you liked it. So today, I'm going to talk about today. I think today I'm officially moving out of my office to transition into our new working situation, which would be good. We will, be closer to our build, closer to our store. So that's good. We're gonna, just fully try and move everything, try and keep everything as close to home as possible. That's the goal. That is the goal. Because while I like having my own office, my own space, and I can, sit there and do anything I want to do and do all my work on top of that, it's far. I mean, if you guys have been around here for a little bit already, these are 15 to 25 minutes long. It depends on, and that's only a portion of my ride. So I'm really not trying to commute, man. The commute's always been, like every job I've worked, the commute has always been like the worst part of the job for me. Like I'd rather live close and like maybe even move closer if I had to where I work than to like deal with a commute. My first like real job when I got into oil was as a terminal operator in the South Bronx. I was living in Long Beach. I quite literally drove, I think it was 70 miles round trip a day into the South Bronx and had to take bridges, the toll, like, it was crazy. It was asinine. Go in there, I used to work 3 to 11 predominantly there, and go in there at 3 o'clock. I'd have to leave at 1 o'clock to make sure I got it there on time. Like that's how long it would take. It sucked. It'd take me like an hour and a half to get there, and then if I left at 11, I'd be looking at like 40 minutes on the way home most days. which wasn't bad, but that just shows it should be a 40-minute ride, and it takes me almost an hour and a half, 2 hours. So that was a killer for me, and I was very much so not a fan of that. I had to take my wallet. I did. So even with that, like when the company I was working for bought another terminal, that terminal was close to my house. I was like 100% willing to take, I think it was like a $3 pay cut to go there, because I was like, I'm paying $16 a day in tolls and God knows how much in gas. It was like $200 a week in gas. It was crazy. I was filling up my gas tank every other day to go to the Bronx and back. And I was there for like 6 days a week, most weeks. When I got the job when the terminal opened up in Lawrence, I was able to take that, which was nice. And that was only, I don't know, 15 minutes from me. So that was much better. Big fan of that. So, yeah, the commute for me has always been, an issue. I don't know, issue or, yeah, I guess the commute's always been an issue for my jobs. And I'll tell you, like, it's so much nicer to, because for a while, like, I was, living in this town, working in this town, and, ventured out 3 days a week. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I worked my nights at the bars. I, did some temp style work during the day if I had to. And it was great. Absolutely great. So, yeah, commutes suck. Like now it'll take me 40 minutes to get to the office in the morning, which sucks. It's just not fun. It's really not. Everybody's like, oh, then move out of that town. Well, I like this town. This town is awesome, and I really don't want to go anywhere, so I'm going to bitch about the commute. How's that? Oh, yeah. Fuck. I'm shot, by the way. Man, my dog last night was the biggest pain in the ass. Biggest. I could not fall asleep. It was to the point where, like, if I was still awake for like another half hour, like, I was sleeping on the couch. I was over it. So his new thing is that since we got them, and they've been sleeping in the bed ever since we got them, really. They always sleep with my wife. Fine. 2 of the dogs, she's set, she doesn't move. Nobody ever slept with me, fine. When she's gone, they did, and it's always been kind of a nightmare, but it is what it is. And for whatever reason now, and I think because she's pregnant, she's like pumping off a ton of heat. They want nothing to do with her. So my one dog, Nugget, he has started to sleep with me, and it's not it. It is not it. Like last night, he started off on my one side and then moved down towards my feet. So he was around my feet, and I couldn't move. Try and get comfortable, he was in the way, and mind you, this is like a 20-pound dog. But when he sleeps, he's just like a bag of bricks. So I was just like laying there, can't get comfortable. And then he moves up to my side, and he's like right under my chin. And he climbs over, goes the other, like, the entire night. I just like couldn't fucking sleep. You know, next thing I know, I look up and it's like 2:30 in the morning. I was like, okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. And then I finally did fall asleep, and I don't know where or what he did, but God, was that annoying. That was annoying. You know, he's a pain. He's a pain. He's cute though, but he's a pain in the ass. And but yeah, just like kept me up all fucking night. And then I just wake up at 6:15 is like my internal clock time now, so that's always fun. But just wake up, it's fucking 6:15. I'm like, all right, let's get some coffee in me and let's move about this day here. Yeah, this fucking guy kept me up all night. Yeah, so I'm also encroaching on becoming a dad in 90-something odd days. So that's fun. Things are getting real on that end. Because people are like sending stuff off of the registry for all like the gifts and whatnot. I don't really know. I've been married and I'm having a kid now. And I still don't know really what this registry nonsense is. I think it's all really a sham. But apparently we get free stuff out of it, so I can't be too mad about it. And yeah, but like people are ordering shit and it's getting sent to the house. Like our crib came the other day, which was like huge. Because that was like I was like, oh shit, it's here type of deal. You know, I'm like, fuck, this thing is coming. This thing is a-coming. Oh my God, what is this traffic? Ugh. I'm so over New York, man. I'm so over this shit. Like, traffic everywhere. This weather's dog shit. Like, the snow's not even pretty. You know, like if it was like big pretty snow, like I would get it. I would. But it's not. It's gross. And like gray and garbage and shit in it already. Like fucking roads are terrible. Traffic. It's 8:20 in the morning. Traffic. Fucking unbelievable. I hate this. Absolutely hate this. There's zero reason there should be this much traffic right now. Zero. You know, I'm like, man, if she wasn't having a baby, your boy would be out. Out. Done with this shit. So done with it. And they wonder why New Yorkers are always pissed off. They're pissed off because on their morning commute, you know, they crawl going 6 miles an hour in traffic. You know, and then they do the same thing going home. That's why New Yorkers are pissed off all the time. I just want to move to like a Caribbean island. Right? Buy a nice house. Right, like living on the beach, something like that. And like really just not have a care in the world. Not have a care in the world. You know? I follow this like Instagram page that is it's like a Puerto Rican realtor. So they post houses for sale in Puerto Rico all the time. Might be a move, if I'm being honest. You know, it's pretty nice down there. It's still technically the US, so you don't need anything crazy to move there. And you know, maybe that's the move. Do something like that. I don't know. If you guys ever think about dropping everything here and moving to a tropical island, you know, or at least a beachy island that's really nice most of the year, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. Because it's like my Roman Empire. That's pretty much what, especially when it snows and stuff, it's a wrap. You know, I'm like, all right, let's see what the weather's like in, you know, the Bahamas. Let's see, how much does it cost to move to the Bahamas? So that's where my brain immediately goes. And yeah, I'm well over this, so. But, yeah. You know, try and get the F out of New York. Because I think get the business up and running and chilling for a little bit there. And get out of here. I don't know. But I think that's all I got for today. I don't really have much. Didn't do much of anything yesterday but shovel snow, so that was fun. And yeah, you know, back to work today. Gonna get kind of moved out of this office, and yeah, I'll update you guys tomorrow. So thank you all for tuning in. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications, all that good jazz, and drop a comment down below. Anything you want me to talk about, anything you want, you want me to touch on, you want me to talk about my life, whatever it is. So thank you all. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.